What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another video. And in this one, I just wanted to give you all a brief update on the Krystal Davis situation. This is a lady that I've been making videos about for years who was essentially out here scamming wholesalers, just like yourself watching this video, getting over on people with fraudulent property management schemes and fraudulent licensed CPA schemes. Let's just put it like that. We're going to get all the way into the details. I'll give you like a brief update if you're not familiar with Krystal Davis. However, I just wanted to make a quick video because I got a comment underneath my videos. Shout out to L.S. Dark Home 7559 that commented below one of my previous videos talking about Krystal, saying please send her to prison. So salute to you. I wanted to make this quick video. That comment just came in and I was like, you know what, let's make an update video. What's actually going on with Krystal now? So I did a little bit of research and I found out exactly what's happening. I think some of you all may be disappointed in the outcome of this, but I don't want to waste any time. Let's kind of get right on to it. Okay, so for any of you all that aren't familiar with Krystal Davis, I'm just going to play this quick video that's going to kind of break down exactly what's been going on with her. As you see, unlicensed Detroit CPA real estate agent enters plea. So she has put in a plea.
This is a press release from the Attorney General's office regarding Hall of Shame alumni Krystal Davis. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. First, let's get you caught up on Krystal. Krystal Davis is in court on Zoom, charged with some unusual crimes. But then again, Krystal Davis is kind of an unusual person. There's a bunch of people that tell me you're ripping them off, Krystal.
There's a bunch of people telling you that I ripped them off as lying.
Krystal's being charged for the same types of things I caught her doing in 2020 when I put her in the Hall of Shame. The story caught the attention of Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel.
It's great to be in a position to follow up on your work and actually further investigate these claims and then to prosecute when there's the evidence to do so.
Krystal advertised on Facebook that she ran a tax business and talked a bunch of people from all over the country into preparing their forms.
You said you wanted the maximum refund, and I'm like, the legal maximum refund, that's why I went with you. I thought you were a licensed preparer.
But Krystal Davis isn't a licensed preparer. She's a felon who's already been convicted of retail fraud, felony receiving stolen property, utility fraud, larceny, and taking money under false pretenses. Some of the people I spoke to say Krystal's tax returns got them investigated by the IRS.
How did you file my taxes without my permission?
She's been proven through her criminal history record to have issues with the law and with other residents of Detroit.
Then there's people like Christina from Miami. She was talked into believing Krystal was a real estate agent. She says Krystal tried to charge rent on a house in Detroit Christina owned. She says Krystal kept the money. Here's Shanika, who says she paid Krystal's company to rent that property.
She's the expert at frauding people.
When I confronted Krystal Davis, she denied everything.
First of all, I didn't take any money from anybody.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not.
Now, Attorney General Dana Nessel is charging Krystal Davis.
You can't work as a CPA and identify yourself as a CPA if you're not really a CPA, and if you do, it's a crime.
Krystal is charged with 1 count of accounting violations, unlicensed CPA, a felony. She's also charged with 2 counts of occupational code, unlicensed real estate agent, which are misdemeanors. Okay, and now Krystal Davis has another felony to add to her resume. According to the press release from the Attorney General, Davis has pled no contest to operating as an unlicensed accountant. That's a felony. She's also pled no contest to a pair of misdemeanors, operating as an unlicensed real estate agent. Krystal won't be going to jail. The plea comes with a sentencing agreement that she's most likely to get 18 to 24 months of probation under those terms. It looks like Davis's days as a fake tax person and unreal real estate agent are over.
Wow. So as you guys see right there, like if you didn't know, now you know. Basically, that's all the information about what's been going on with Krystal for quite some time. However, that ending part, guys, they're not actually talking about giving her any actual jail time because she put in that no contest plea. Now, no contest plea is basically where you're not actually admitting that you were guilty. Let's see. So it's basically like a nolo contendere. Exactly. So it's like a no contest plea, also known as a nolo, is a legal plea where the defendant accepts punishment for a criminal charge without admitting guilt or contesting the charges. These are usually most commonly used when you know that the people that are charging you would probably have enough evidence to actually convict you, but you don't actually want to admit guilt. So it's just one of the different types of pleas that you can do. However, so long story short, with that plea, she basically had a plea agreement. She pleaded not guilty or not like no contest. And essentially in August, that was back in July that she had her initial, I want to say like arraignment or whatever it's called, where she ended up going to court. And long story short, on August 13th of last year, about 5 months ago, she was actually sentenced by the Honorable Bradley L. Cobb in the Third Circuit Court in Wayne County to 2 years probation for operating as an unlicensed real estate agent and accountant. So guys, just 2 years of probation, to me personally, it kind of feels like a slap on the wrist, but hopefully that's enough punishment for her to actually stop trying to finesse people and trying to scam people. Salute to everybody that commented underneath all of the videos that I've made about her, like letting me know that, hey, she's still out here, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I tried to press the issue and put more videos out there, keep exposing her. And when she got busted, it was a great moment. But now I'm just kind of giving you all like the final little piece of the Krystal Davis saga. Essentially, the saga has basically come to an end unless someone comments underneath this video or some of my previous videos letting me know that she's back up to her old ways. Then we're on her again, guys. We're going to be on her like flies on poop. Trust me, we're not trying to just, allow people to get away with this type of stuff. So Nessel, though, the attorney general, said people need to trust those they hire to sell their home, provide property management services, or handle their finances. My department will continue to hold those who attempt to evade licensing and regulatory requirements accountable to protect the financial pockets of Michiganders. Guys, personally, I think that this was kind of like a slap on the wrist. It's probably because she actually pleaded and didn't try to contest the charges and things of that nature. So they basically gave her a slap on the wrist. I guess that's white collar crime for you, and there's a lot of people that got hurt. It's very, very unfortunate. But yeah, though, guys, that's basically it. It's the end of a saga, guys. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the punishment that they gave Krystal Davis, a.k.a. Chrissy Nicole, a.k.a. Krystal Card. Be careful out here, guys. Protect yourself. That's why we make these videos, to make sure that you guys don't end up in the same situation as some of the people that she defrauded. So, guys, I hope that y'all staying healthy and staying blessed as always. And until next time, we are out.